Back to round 3 of GPN against Gender Terrorist on red-green tokens-y kind of thing. The deck's a bit weird, but they do have a lot of cards that I don't really have great answers to, mainly just because they don't have that much creature removal interaction kind of stuff, which makes dealing with some of the more, like, in-your-face threats they have, Mid Thunderhorn, Advocate of the Hunt, and stuff a bit annoying for me to deal with. Unfortunately, they are a bit on the slow side. I don't have any one drops, so hopefully should be able to abuse that part of the curve, come out a bit faster than they can. So we have a pretty good hand here. Not much to complain about. Have mill, have one drop, mill payoff, some high end, a single too. I think I just go Seeker here. Then maybe next turn hold up Twisted Masterwork as well as Sinkhole. I don't think it makes too much sense to hold up Sinkhole here. I think a lot of the deck is a lot of A plus B kind of stuff. So if I can let A resolve counter the B, that should work fine. We also have some motivation to go Twisted Masterwork for another Seeker of Untouched Beauty, because that does let me play Oasis untapped. It is a bit of an annoying thing. They decide to main phase Seed Call, which fine with other thing. Feel kind of tempted to just go Oasis pass. So they definitely do want to be sinkholing anything they have. It does become really awkward if I do end up just look at Oasis is really way too annoying. I think I'm basically always sinkholing on their turn. I think in that case I do just play Lush Oasis out, which is annoying. Yeah. Definitely don't love this, but I think I do have to do it. They're hitting all the land drops. It's annoying for me, but they only have 19 lands. Definitely not guaranteed to hit the land drops. That does open them up to a lot of scary stuff, including a bit of Autumn. Well, only counter. Another Twisted Masterwork is good. I think I'm always going Workshop pass. Pretty sure. I don't really feel inclined to go Mark Bruiser here. It's probably like okay, but I don't think it's that much worse going Masterwork than Mark Bruiser, and I would like to make sure that they do hit a 4th land to access to Sinkhole. I'd be happy to see that. So I'm definitely Masterworking here. I do have the choice between Seeker and Cultivator. I feel inclined to go Seeker, though. I think I'll go Seeker here. I think that makes kind of more sense in general. Grab, I guess, a island. Trade Harvest. I guess in that case I go lead off on Oracle's Visions. Try to hit a land so I can Jade Harvest one. So I go Visions, Harvester, Monk-Cruiser. I think this makes the most sense. Yeah, let's go with that. Then try and save Masterwork for a Dragon's Eye Descendant. Okay, do hit a couple of card types. Hit a Accomplice too. So Accomplice is unfortunately, I think, not that great here. So let's just swing in. I feel inclined to believe I'm the aggressor here, because Mark Boozer is going to become very big very soon. Mark Boozer, Harvester, pass. Accomplice is definitely not a great draw there. Maybe I could have, there's an argument for going Accomplice instead of Harvester, but I don't know. Feels kind of weird to do that. Definitely possible that I'm blocking here. But I don't think I'm too scared of. There's too many cards they have that I'm that scared of. Good Autumn is definitely, I think, probably the scariest card in the deck, but if I played two Solar Flare on Seek, okay. I guess that makes some level of sense. Don't want the Jade Harvester to go to the bin, but definitely pretty happy to see that. The Muck Boozer. So, I feel inclined to just go Muck Boozer Accomplice, attack with Workshop. That feels kind of right to me. Got more threats. Not really in killing range. I think that works fine. So I think I activate Workshop, swing in, see what they do. This is potentially Will of the Wilds, so I think I'm fine with that if it happens. There's stuff going on. Actually, the blocking Muck Boozer. Not sure how I feel about backing Workshop. I think I'll do it, because it does let me, there's gonna be another Cotton Yard, another Landing Yard. Let's go another Muck Boozer, get Anthus, got the Wave Edge. Now these Muck Boozers are 7s, and should be entirely safe and feel like pretty solid odds that this Twisted Masterwork is lethal on the following turn, because that will make one of the Muck Boozers at least a, 1 plus 3 from the Dragon's Eye, 4 plus another 3 here, 7, 13 Power of Trample, and 14 from the Accomplice. Decent chance to get just more damage than that, depending on what they have. Doesn't really feel like they have. Yeah, okay, pack it up. Definitely could have been, the game definitely could have gone very wrong. They didn't have these sinkholes. So I feel like I want Sunken Ambition just because it's one of the few ways I can actually interact with them. Accomplice feels kind of too low impact. This feels like a bit of a scrappier matchup. Spell Root, I think I'll do this. I don't think I'm too... I don't know whether I want to see their deck as a burn deck or a kind of mid-rangey deck. I think I'm fine with just having the one Spell Root. Let's see, do they have anything else that I care about? They have like some random graveyard stuff. Aura isn't crazy, but probably is not that great, because, like, what, 4? I probably need card across 3 for it to be worthwhile, and I don't think I'm actually getting card of 3 without being in some trouble, so... I suppose I could actually side in Spell Pierce here. It's a bit weird. I don't actually care about that many of the instants and sorceries, I think. But again, I think there's some mulligan. I have lands, but not much else. And seems better, I guess. Like it's kind of awkward because I think I'm obligated bottom Spell Root here. I think like I don't really want to bottom anything else. Possible that ends up biting me, but I feel like that's fine. That's a nice draw. Indicates me from bottom the Spell Root. And I do have a lot of 1-drops, so the Nat, Seeker, Thallid, all the cantrips, like 15 1-drops. Like what, 30-40% to draw 1-drop, which is bad. That's they have here. Yeah, Muck Boost. So, what am I doing here? I think I'm kind of forced to just play Muck Boozer. Like I guess I can Masterwork for a Seeker. That seems kind of good on the slow side. Frenzy on the... maybe not Frenzy on the Nat. Definitely not what I want to see, but it'll be have to manage. I guess it does make white. So, Oracle's Vision is... I mean, I guess it's kind of how to play it, huh? Oof, I don't have F2, so... I mean, seeing the third Masterwork makes me kind of regret thinking about the Spell Root, but I guess I'd probably be putting back the Dragon's Eye. It would be in a better spot if I did have Spell Root. I do have to consider whether I want to trade the Nat off or... I think I do. Kind of obnoxious. But I think I kind of am forced to. As I block here. Damage does go through. Good, fine by me. We'll see if they take all you can carry. Like it. That's another Nat. I mean, at what point am I just biting the bullet and masterworking? I guess. I think it's this turn. I think. And they don't have any buffs last turn. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of forced to masterwork this turn. Kinda sucks, but Frenzy Face, I guess, is fine. Unite with Nature's a bit annoying. I think that does mean that I died to burn here, but I think I have to go masterwork for Cultivate. Oh, it's X plus 1. The hell? God's way better than I thought. Oh, I'm just dead here. What, I have to go... I'm just dead here, yeah. Yeah, about that. Yeah, it wasn't a good showing my end. Yeah, I think in that case, like, they mentioned Pierce. I think I am kind of forced to be in Pierce. Play with this. It is wrong to not be in the first game. Nice starting out. Yeah, probably. Yeah. We'll finally be on the play this game. Good. Oh, God. Such a not an exciting hand. Do I keep it? But I mean, I guess there's some stuff going on here. I think I keep this. I think there's like enough going on that I'm willing to try it out. I'm gonna keep 6. Cause I go like I think I'm going turn to Masterwork for Cultivator. Hold on, okay, 2. This is in bin. He shines. I think a good draw. I'm doing next turn. I'm just going Masterwork for Cultivator, right? In that case, I just go Monkey Shines Nat and do that pretty happily. Doing those, don't really care for them. I guess I sequenced incorrectly with the Nat. I guess is fetch Oasis here. Got quite a bit of pressure here, which is good. 4 damage from the Nat and quite a bit more from the Dragon's Eye. Little Mountain for my opponent. Yeah. I guess I even had more pressure with the double Jade Harvester. So actually, I can do something cheeky here, I guess, with Force, Nat, double Scavenge, Jade Harvester. That does that end up being bigger than doing Masterwork for Muckboozer? Well, so Masterwork would be 11 cards in yard, so 4, 6. I think I go Masterwork Muckboozer. I think that might threaten lethal. I should probably actually calculate it. So what? We have 11 cards starting out. Then we have Descendant plus Visions, which is 17. The Muckboozer is 12. Wait, it's 11. Plus any Descendant plus Harvesters. Oh. I think I Masterwork. But yeah, I just go. That makes the most sense. Muckboozer is currently 5 toughness, so be safe from everything my opponent can do. So, let's see what my opponent has. Nothing. Drawing Trouble Mountain is kind of rough on their end, but suppose they did sign up for it, so. And this Muckboozer is what, +2 total? I guess, what, +4, +3. Yeah. The Muckboozer. I guess I have to figure out whether this is ever going to be lethal. So I go. So, okay, so they do have only red mana, so I only need to be concerned about Frenzy and Here with You. I guess there's Frenzy in your but I think if they're flashing back Frenzy, I just so. And if they play Here with You, I just let them draw cards. Don't give them elementals. So I think it ends up okay. So I'm always playing Vision here. So I think that's gonna be my first step. Nebula. So Dragon's Eye Descendant is okay. So Makuza +8 +7 is wait 8 7 yeah 9. But then this Dragon's Eye Descendant is +7 at least. So do I actually play the Dragon's Eye Descendant or not? Because +7 that's 16. So this is never lethal. So I think in that case I just go swing, then go Makuza plus Nat and probably have lethal next turn. That probably makes more sense. Because importantly, the trample on I think the trample is arguably the more important thing on the Descendant. Going with Makuza. Now, I just really hope my opponent doesn't finally have a way to kill me. I can't imagine they do. This Makuza is going to be 10, 11. If I heal with you, I'm always taking a draw, right? Yeah, the Frenzy, which is not terribly scary. We do find a green source. Probably too late at this point, but on that, pretty happy to see that. And forest, and they will suffer the full wrath of Neathful Muckroos. Okay, so 19. So these are +12, which is 13, 14, +12. Right? So then this is, so that's regular, and then this is +5, 19, 20. and I swing in and goof them. And yeah, Mark loses kind of messed up. Not sure what else to say there. And this energy nets another victory. Man, Mark loses kind of nuts. I don't know if I'd call it innocuous, but with like a ward too. It's like this is a very nice image. I would be definitely interested to see what a more optimized version of my opponent's deck looks like. Playing a few more lands, playing a few more just generally good cards. Maybe relying a bit less on like a bit less than like one-ofs, obviously, but more stuff like Pronounce or Preserves. Which just like generally makes tokens is generally good. Just so you can go like Pronounce into Spirit of Autumn and then suddenly you're very scary. You do have obviously a bit of a problem with the Wrath, just in general. Which I don't know if there's a solution for Greenhood. Greenhood definitely doesn't have the best answers for Wrath. I'm not sure. I remember looking at other color options for this deck. Red was an option for Eli's Dice. They do mention Unearth. It's kind of interesting in this list because Dragon's Eye Ascendant is just like a really good Unearth target. Creatures are kind of valuable in general. I'm not sure if you get too much. I'm not sure if you get too much out of black in general. I guess everyone did end up sending me a list. Can get it. I mean, the list is invalid because it's only on 3 Muck Revits and Radical. It just seems like they get general graveyard kind of stuff. I'm pretty old sideboard cards. Darkling seems fine this list. I always think this card costs 3 mana. Wait, does this card not cost 3 mana? Where this card, where that card costs. Oh, I'm just crazy. Maybe there's a similar card. Costs 3 mana. But yeah, I think it's my opponent's deck still think it's scarier than I expected it to be. Admittedly, they did. They did have some mana troubles in game 3, which, I mean, to a certain extent is maybe expected, because they're all 19 lands. It is a bit funny that they have the mana troubles based on colors instead of the amount of lands. Because 19 lands is kind of thin when you don't have any 1-drops. Thin even with 1-drops, I think. The middle of the hand wasn't terribly impressive. Not sure what... Maybe Here With You would... Oh, they're just slow rolling the fish run. Maybe Here With You is scary. Makes this hand work. But I think I'm generally pretty safe in this game. I guess maybe Here With You is just very good against my deck in general, because I don't really have a good way to vomit out cards. I'm pretty stuck on mana with like Dragon's Eye Descendant and Twisted Masterwork. I don't have any like burn or anything. Yeah. But that means that I am into top 8, which is of course good. We'll have one more round left to go in the Swiss. We'll see what my last round opponent is. In case, regardless, up to you.